covers off a very taboo issue, which shouldn't be. It's more common than you think. We're talking about bed bugs. It's been in the news. It's been a more prevalent problem over the last few years, and that's just because people are finally talking about it. It has nothing to do with the cleanliness of your home. They do not discriminate. Here to take us through prevention and detection is Mackie with GreenLeaf Pest Control. Good morning.
Good morning.
And pesky they are. Let's take a look at what the bed bug is. It shouldn't be confused with the dust mite, which is microscopic.
Right.
The bed bug is an actual bug that goes into your mattress. It burrows and feeds off flesh. Drinks the blood, essentially, and then it multiplies, and it could become quite a problem, and you'll know if you have it. Let's take a look. There they are. These are dead. We have a vial. Let's hold this one up, which is hermetically sealed. These are, oops, how am I going to do this now? Here they are. Okay, these are the live ones. Can you guys get in on this? If not, we do have photos as well. How do you know if you have a bed bug problem? What are the symptoms?
Well, oftentimes what you'll see in people, and I think it starts off classically, we're seeing bites. We're experiencing bites we don't really know, and that's typically what we get the calls for at our office. Then from there, what we recommend is to people, is to search your room. Are you seeing any signs of sort of the live bugs themselves, or even what we call almost poop, and you'll see the little black specks along your mattresses, along the seams, and oftentimes along the baseboards, depending on where they're hiding. But you'll actually start to see this almost like a peppering, we'll call it. And that's classically digested blood, and that's where the bed bugs are. And
nothing is immune in terms of, 4- or 5-star hotel. You go to mansions. If you travel, or you said if you pick up curbside
shopping,
if it's infested in that material, it's a quick transfer as they crawl to your bed, and then they have their resting place.
Absolutely. Oftentimes we'll have someone either say, oh, I was driving by, I saw this great piece of furniture, and it's a great addition to my home. They bring it in, and then what happens is now all of a sudden they're starting to see bites. Well, it could have been someone discarded that for a very good reason. And part of what we recommend to people, if you have bed bugs and you're going to throw something away, mark it down, put a big slash through it, paint it, or even put, beware of vermin or bed bugs. Don't be embarrassed. You don't want to transfer your problem onto somebody else.
And why should you not try and treat it yourself?
It's very, very, very difficult to control bed bugs. And what we often see is people will, grab their mattress and say, we're going to throw our mattress out of our house. So they drag it through the house, and and they stop. Oh, it's a big task, and they end up shaking the bed bugs throughout the house and then moving it around. In a multiple dwelling unit, oftentimes they'll do the same thing, where someone will spray, get the can of Raid. Well, now they're not concentrated. Now you're moving them throughout the building, causing bigger problems for other people.
Because they're often confused for roaches. So a few things you could do for prevention is buy something like this. It's a mattress cover that seals your entire mattress with a zipper, top to bottom, side to side. It lasts about 3 years. Yeah, it may cost you, but it's peace of mind. Also, when you go to hotels, you say, lift up the sheet covers. If you see any of those black markings he's talking about, do not unpack your clothing. Go right back down and say, I need another room. There's bed bugs in there.
Absolutely.
Also, we just heard the little doggy, and he's here for a good reason. Tell us what he does.
So we have Tracker, and Tracker is Ontario's only certified bed bug dog to detect live bed bugs and viable eggs. He's an absolutely phenomenal tool. When we brought him on board a few years ago, we thought we needed a better tool. Tracker doesn't see bed bugs. He actually smells them, so almost like a bomb-sniffing dog. He's got unparalleled speed and accuracy, so when he goes through, whether he's doing prevention on a quarterly basis, sweeping hotels, hospitals, he allows us to have that early detection and treat the problem and put the lid on the fire before it escalates.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much, everybody. Lots of tips there. For more information, make sure you hire the pros to fix the problem for good. GreenLeafPestControl.com.